What's up, everybody? I don't have my mic on me. I didn't really plan on doing a video today just because it's kind of like a simple task, simple mod. But I decided to do a video just because it's a Gloria. Not a lot of English speaking videos on this thing. It is an RB25 DET Neo. And I am going to be putting this guy on there today, an Apexy pod filter. Just because right now this car through the automatic is very sluggish. I did look up these cars in like Russia, like I was saying and stuff, and like they can put down and they sound amazing, but you do have to open them up. So while the Supra is down for, hopefully only a couple more months, I'm going to throw on an air filter and the exhaust should be here shortly. I got the muffler today for the Gloria and I got the piping. So that's pretty exciting. So air filter, exhaust, and a boost controller, and this thing should be a lot funner than it is now. So stay tuned. All right, so this is literally the first time I have ever worked on an RB25 DET. I did have a 26 GTR prior, so it looks like it's a pretty simple takeoff bolts. I see there's rust forming down there, infamous Nissan. So I will have to fix that at some point before winter, that's for damn sure. A little bit down there. So anyway, it looks like a 10 mil here, 10 mil here, 10 mil here, and a 10 mil here. And then we're going to have to take it off with the MAF. We're going to have to take off this boost hose. So pretty simple. So I'll show you as I go through the process. This just has a clip in there that I put in there. So that can come out. Put in my handy dandy Nissan pile of crap. This air filter, so when I first got this car, it was running extremely rich. And everyone suspected it was the O2 sensor. So I have a brand new O2 sensor. But what it actually was this air filter, which is extremely dirty still. Had like tar in it, and I just blew it out. And it did wonders. The car actually corrected itself after about, let's say, 100 kilometers of driving. So I'm going to do even more, take it one step further and put that pod filter on. All right, so I got the boost hose off and it's like spick and span in there, man. It's very clean, very minimal blow by or PCV stuff. Oil, obviously, but it's very clean. So that's a good sign. All right, she is out of there. It's a lot cleaner than I expected just because of this. Stuff like that. No, it's because there's that clip and all the water and salt just sticks there and has the chance to rust like it does. This is actually in really good shape. Like my towers are solid for the most part. Just checking the car out right now. Everything looks pretty good. They sell a silicone boost hose that I'll probably buy too for this car. I actually do like the car. As you can see over here, it's starting to do the crappy. I've been putting rust inhibitor on it, and it's been working very, very well. Over here, we actually repaired it, and it's sticking perfectly. So I just want it to stop, doing any further damage. That's my main goal. I don't really care what it looks like all too much because it's right back in the corner. But that corner is 100% sealed. No water's going to get in it. It's probably not going to come back, cross fingers. But let's just focus on the air filter for now. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the car as I tackle all the issues with it. All right, guys, she's out of there. I'm going to spray the MAF with this special stuff. I'm going to get her clean, There's already junk in the cage. And yeah, just give it a nice clean while she's out. And bolt her all back together. So stay tuned. Alright everybody, after fighting with that stupid Apex-C air filter for like 10 minutes, I said to hell with it. What happened, I don't have it in the garage anymore with me, but what happened is the 4 bolts that were supposed to bolt up to the MAF, they were just off by a hair, and the bolts would not go in, and I refused to cross thread anything. So I said, screw it, I'm going to find out what filter this damn thing takes. I'm not going to take it out because the filter putting it in there too was a pain in the ass. And I'll tell you why, because I bought a Fram. I'm not going to buy an K&N. I hate oiled air filters. I haven't decided the route I'm going to go with this car yet for the air filter. If I keep the air box, then I'll probably go Blitz SUS. They are one of the best dry flow filters, or Apex-C, maybe AEM, but I don't think that AEM makes a panel filter. I could be wrong, but anyway, so that's where I am at. I'm not going to use the Apex-C. I'm going to put the Apex-C in the 4Runner or something, replace the old K&N. But this car is a different car now. Like, it is completely a different car. It 180. It would have no low end. It would have barely any mid-range. And as soon as I put this brand new filter in, it's a Fram shitty, crappy paper filter. Same filter as a 350Z. Fram 4309, I think, is the number. For those of you who have a Gloria with an RB25 DET in North America, which is probably few and far between. But anyway, this was the filter. Like, this is clean in comparison to what it was. There was literal tar in here. So the car was running like crap before. So I blew this out and it started running way better. So I knew it was the air filter. It was running rich and I had a check engine light on. Blew this out, check engine light went off, but the car still, it ran better, but you could still tell it was hesitant. And yeah, it just ended up being the air filter. I put the 350Z Fram in, and like I said, it is a different car. It has awoken the beast, so to speak. I now have low end and I have mid end, so win-win. Again, don't know what I'm going to do with the intake just yet. I'm going to do the exhaust first, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do with the intake. But that concludes this video. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have not, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and most of all, have a great week. Peace!